Om Sri Sai Ram, Sri Sathya Sai Kalpadruma, Ashtotram 25. Om Sri Sai Sarva Bhaya Nivaarine Namaha. Salutations to Sri Sai, who removes all fears. Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba declares, "Why fear when I am here?" Wherever a devotee may be, if he is able to experience Swami's presence with him, he becomes fearless. If his devotion is pure, the devotee does not fear, because devotion and fear cannot exist together. Sai dwells in a pure mind, and wherever he is, how can fear exist there? In the Shirdi avatar, Sainath used to say, "Keep your gaze fixed on me, so that I can keep showering on you my gracious glances." When he says fixed gaze, it means to implicitly follow his instructions and abide by them in life. Only then can one become worthy of his grace, be the recipient of his benevolence, and be freed of all worries and fears. Here is a story from the times of Shirdi incarnation. There lived a tailor named Kashiram in Shirdi. He had deep faith and love for Sainath. Out of his love, he stitched a green robe and offered it to Sai, who normally wore a white or an orange robe. But the loving Sainath accepted it and wore it. The tailor got great joy in giving dakshina to Sainath every day. This Kashiram used to travel to several villages on work. Once, while he was returning to Shirdi from Naur village, he was attacked by a group of tribals. Kashiram was seated on a horse. They surrounded him and robbed him of all his belongings. Initially, Kashiram did not resist them, but when they tried to snatch a small bundle of cloth from him, he opposed them strongly. What was there in that bundle, which was so precious? Long ago, a realized soul named Jankidas Baba had instructed Kashinath to feed some sugar to ants every day. Since then, Kashinath followed the instruction and always carried some sugar in that bundle of cloth. To prevent the robbers from taking the bundle, Kashiram snatched a sword from one of the tribals and attacked them fiercely. He killed 2 of them, but the third one struck him from behind with an axe. Kashiram fell off the horse and became unconscious. Fearing him to be dead, the robbers ran away. While all this was happening, Kashiram kept experiencing Sainath's presence with him all along, and he felt fearless. After some time, some passers-by found him. They brought the unconscious Kashiram to consciousness and wanted to take him to a hospital. But Kashiram refused and asked them to take him to Shirdi. At Shirdi, Sainath got him treated through Madhavrao Deshpande, and soon, by Sainath's grace, he recovered fully. When Kashiram was being attacked, do you know what happened at Shirdi? In the Dwarka Mai, Sainath suddenly started beating his chest, lost his temper, and caused a commotion. The devotees around him understood that Sainath was helping some devotee in distress. It was only due to his faith in Sai that the lone Kashiram was able to fight so many robbers fearlessly. Later, the government honored him for his bravery. In the present Bharti incarnation also, there have been several incidents where Sai devotees have been able to overcome fear during a crisis through their faith in Swami. One small incident. One night, some dacoits went to a remote house in a village with the intention of looting. At the time, an old man was all alone in the house. On realizing the gravity of the situation, he stood in front of Swami's photograph and started invoking Swami, saying, "Swami, Swami." Nobody knows what exactly happened, but the dacoits had a change of heart and they ran away. The Swami devotee was safe. Swami says, if one practices 3 things in life, he can become one with me. They are purity, patience, and perseverance. Whosoever imbibes these 3 qualities, wherever he may be, he will always be free from fear. Om Sri Sathya Sai Natharpanamastu.